So you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The best way to beat the top players is to think you can't beat them. That's it.
Temperament and who's able to relax into their matches. I mean, I always feel once I relax, I fancy winning the match, but until I do, I feel edgy, and especially until you've got that first frame on the board. So
I looked at the layout of the table. I thought Lee would be going yellows, but that looks just about perfect. It's a red, but he's going to just settle for a long one. Sure, he needs to cue this, not drag it. That's good cueing. One player was going dry off the break. There wasn't actually a very easy finish available. And I think when Mark...
the guy is absolute machine. His cue ball control's incredible.
So he's going to play this with lots of left-hand side.
Playing a double down. He couldn't play it, so he's playing the double.
He's got into it too much. The bottom of the three yellows. See if he can get it to play off the cushion. He's asking a lot.
Which is exactly what's happened there. He swerved it. I'm sure I'll find my form again. He's gone for good. I think he went a long way behind. No, cracker.
Here he goes for hand. Looks like he's... Oh, it's just like I say, it's come off that cushion a little.
Nice shot by Lee.
He must be confident it goes past comfortably. Needs to take his time. I know it's not his style, but he does. Good shot. Needs to pull up for the middle pocket. It has done. Well, it looks like he's getting right into it, so... rather than playing into the black. Wants to avoid any... That's needs to come. Again, though, look, you don't want... Looks like he's got... Oh, again, he's not got the right angle here. But again, anything gets near your legs, he's going to have some kind of allergic reaction. It's the one, and he hasn't really developed it. He had a number of balls he could have tried to play that shot off and left it a bit late for me. And now Asbo comes to the table, just on the white, to screw it out a little bit. He should be able to avoid the double kiss. That was always a chance. I was a bit worried about that. To develop that red at the bottom, top right of your screens. Jimmy, I mean, you're not a slow player, and neither of these are particularly slow, but it's just, he said it's died off the cushion, but at that pace it's going to slide.
You tend to play the shot that's in front of you rather than exploring your options.
I think for people watching at home, sometimes they can get in a situation where they, I mean, he's had a bad contact in his head. Bemoaning his luck after a kick. But Aidan
sometimes he can, as you say, just force it a bit. Can't see too much to go wrong here.
No, the only thing he's got to avoid is, I would like to be top side of this yellow, not this one, but the one on the top cush, just so that he can play it off the, rather than playing it down the line, playing it off the right cushion, and then he can get a bit more control out of it.
These are my favourite shots, Dan. I don't miss these often.
And you're trying to get position. And
About-
I don't really know why.
Well, to be honest with that's a good shot. You don't mind your opponent breaking the dish in. Yeah, that's what we all do. He'll be gutted here.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
I'll tell you something. In practice, he's been awesome. And all local tournaments. The
You
last-
had, done it.
I tell you what, when Aiden won, I've never seen Soulman so quiet.
Looks like he's playing the black.
Phil Naylor, Dan Davey. Table 8, Phil Naylor, Dan Davey.
You don't want that yellow in.
If it just touches it, it'll be fine.
That's
a great shot. Absolutely fantastic shot.
Keep
Big
the
shot.
match alive.
Oh,
Good clearance.
I'm going to try and not get too many bites out of him. I'm joined by the IPA chairman, Mr. Kevin Barton. Kev, hello.
Good morning. So I've got a few spare minutes now, if anybody wants to fire a few questions or anything like that.
How on earth did you win your game yesterday, Kev?
We're still trying to work that one out. I think basically Ben was so overawed by playing me, he just capitulated really. It certainly wasn't a skill or ability, so I don't want anybody worrying.
When are you starting to play black ball rules?
Well, there's no plans on the table at all to move to black ball rules. The rules will probably be the last thing to ever change, really. I know it's important to a lot of people, but for me, there's far bigger issues that we need to resolve first before we move on to the rules debate.
Has certainly come back into this game.
Oh,
He'll be distraught.
have I just put commentators, chairman's curse?
You can't get the staff nowadays. Look at this. That's your fault. We were about to be set up for a really nice finish, and now he's gone on the hills. 6-4. Kev, I'm sure you've made mistakes like that a good few times in your career.
1994, I think it was.
Like straight, clean pot here. He's played that well. So just punch this off the cushion. That'll do, perfect. And those finger marks can soon have an effect. He's played it well.
Back pocket again.
He did play my shot, but he hit it too thick.
Well, it's been a pleasure, Dan, but I do have to go now, if that's okay with you, because I've got some glasses to collect.
So now back to good commentary. It looks like he might be even trying to screw into it. I just don't think there's any need. This could go wrong. I'd be very happy with that result. Get out into the open. Called a foul on himself. Another example of with a chance to take frame.
Yeah, took a few risks, but sometimes you've got to do that 4-0 down in that position. So